Hey, Ben, what are you watching there?
It's a special on paranormal experiences. You know, how does a baby bend a spoon? I mean, with its mind.
It's just a riddle.
That's part of the show. There was a baby that bent a spoon with its own mind.
Jeez, kids today, you know, when I was a kid, we had to bend spoons with our hands.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to get back to the show now, because I just set aside some time to watch TV every day, Dad, and then I don't need that interrupted.
Well, maybe you do too much of this TV stuff, you know?
Well, not necessarily. I limit myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go too far with it. And I stop when it's done.
Hey, Ben, you'll never guess who I got a postcard from today.
Becky Freeman?
Wow, Ben, Becky Freeman is right.
Did she really send one?
Yes, she moved back to the city, and in fact...
Oh, my God, Dad. That's so bizarre. That's a...
Well, I knew she was going to move back.
That's paranormal, what I did. It's paranormal activity.
I think what you've experienced is what scientists call a lucky guess.
You don't believe in ESP?
No.
You don't?
Nope.
Do you believe in electricity?
Yes.
Okay. That's a start.
But, you know, what I believe in is how susceptible you are to anything you see on television.
Dad.
Remember when 4 years ago you thought you were a solid gold dancer? Do you remember that?
Right, but I wasn't one officially.
You get sucked into the screen. You forget where you end and the TV begins.
No, but I mean, the guess, it had something else. I felt it. There was a power, Dad.
Well, maybe we should have her for dinner.
Dinner?
You know? Holy cow, now
Dinner! Absolutely. Do you realize what just happened here?
You guessed correctly. I asked you who was coming.
No. First of all, Dad, how many people are there in the world today? 2, 3 million?
Actually, Ben, it's in the billions.
Well, you asked me, guess who sent me a postcard? And out of all the people in the world, I said Becky Freeman.
Ben, how many people do you actually know in the world? 8?
Oh, 9.
It's not like I would be getting a postcard from a total stranger. You had a lucky guess.
Dad. It's ESP. Admit it. You know, this thing is bigger than the both of us.
Good night, Ben.
You can't go to sleep now. It's obvious that I've got some powers,
yes,
you know?
Right.
ESP,
Mm-hmm.
you name it, I got it. I'm a walking guy with all kinds of powers, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I should sleep in a coffin or something, because this is starting to get a little scary.
What's going on here?
Am I levitating, Dad?
Did you sleep in your clothes last night? Are these the same clothes you had?
Dad, think of an animal from 1 to 10.
What?
I mean, just think of an animal.
Oh, have you been up all night with this ESP crap?
Dad, please, don't muck it up with conversation. Just think of an animal.
No, I don't want to think of an animal, to tell you the truth.
Okay, think of a vegetable then.
Okay.
No, seriously, do me a favor.
Okay.
Come here. I need to touch your head.
Oh boy, do I hate this! I hate this game so much, Ben. You know, you need human contact. You need to get out of the house.
No, I need to get I need to get a sensation. I mean, I feel your energy. You're right here, but I need you closer. I need to touch.
Okay, look, if it'll get you out of this room and to the breakfast table, I will think of an animal.
Clear your head of everything else.
Okay, I'm thinking of an animal.
Let the vision of the animal settle in your mind. Let it settle up near the front so I can see it. Is it a camel?
No.
It's not a camel. Is it a moose?
It's not a camel, it's not a moose.
Is it a camel again?
Ben, this is ridiculous. You know what? You're up against a guy who's not willing to think of an animal as your problem.
You know, maybe I'm not concentrating. Maybe you're throwing me off. Are you thinking of several animals at the same time? Because you only got to think of one.
I'm going to get you some kind of sedative or something, because you need to get some sleep.
Okay, fine. Is it a hamster? Because a hamster's like a small camel.
No.
Damn it.
All righty. Hello, doctor.
Hi, Ray.
You know what? I have a few phobias that have perked up since the last time.
Yeah.
I have spider phobia. You know, is that common?
Not unusual.
Yeah. I had a bad experience in my car.
Right.
It was kind of like right out of a horror flick, you know. It was, I was driving on the highway and I saw the spider on my windshield. And then I thought, okay, you know what? I'll turn the wipers on and that'll kill him.
Uh-huh.
So then I turned the wipers on and it goes right over him. And then it dawned on me, he's in the car. It's just like that horrible, we've traced the spider. He's coming from the inside.
It's over now, Ray. You're safe, you know?
Oh, I feel a little better.
Hey, Laura.
Hi.
I noticed you came a little late again today.
Yeah.
I would appreciate it if you could make an effort to be here at 9 o'clock sharp. Is that...
That might actually be a problem.
How so?
Because I usually don't get here until after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've told you about my other experiences with therapy. This last guy I went to would not shut up. You know, I'd go in, I'd sit down, and he'd go, "Hey, Tom, what do you want to talk about?" And I'd go, I don't know, I guess childhood. He'd go, "Childhood? You want to hear about a crappy childhood?" And he'd just go on and on and on. And I was like, sorry, I brought it up.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to listen to that.
Hey, Laura.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Pretty good.
It's because I'm getting a bad energy
Oh, no.
from you. You know, I've developed an understanding beyond our realm.
So I've heard.
I have a kind of a power. It's a sixth sense, a second sight, and it all begins with S. Hey, is the little big guy busy?
Busy? I don't think so.
You know, you're probably wondering what this is all about.
No.
Let me fill you in. You see, I've got ESP, extra sentencing, something else. The thing.
Extrasensory perception.
Perception, right? Yeah. So I've got that.
Right.
You know, I'm kind of new at it, and I just got my powers last night.
Wow, that's great.
Anyway, I've been reading people's minds all day. Man, I am beat.
Can you read my mind?
You know how many people have asked me that today, Laura? Like I'm some kind of freak, huh? Like I'm some kind of sideshow act?
Ben, have you even seen any other people today?
Couple?
Who?
A guy?
You're really psychic, huh?
Well, I mean, it's undeveloped, you know, as of yet, but I do have the...
Okay, you want to give it a try?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to touch you.
No.
Okay, I can do it without.
Okay.
It's just not as good.
Ben? Ben, I'm home.
Jeez, Dad, you scared the hell out of me.
Ben, what are you doing?
I figured I'd start with the plastic utensils first, a little easier on my mind.
Wait a second, you bent all these spoons with your mind?
Well, pretty much. You know, I found that if I preheat them first, it makes the job a whole lot easier.
Oh, Ben, I can't believe you still think you have special powers. I mean, here I am. I mean, remember your prediction about getting injured? And take a good look at your father. Nothing happened. I'm fine.
I'll tell you, though, you may be right, and I agree. I could have been wrong.
Well, I'm sorry if I came on too strong.
No, but even in the world of the paranormal, which you know I live in and you don't, there are mistakes made. And,
I'd love to yank you out of that world, but
Dad, I'm here for good.
Can we drop the subject?
Let's make up and have another glass of seltzer, huh?
There you go.
What do you say?
I think that's in order.
You pour.
Oh, gee,
Huh?
Ben, what are you doing
Look
here?
at you.
Oh,
Do you look silly?
God, these are my best.
That's seltzer will take out seltzer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, if you get a seltzer
Oh,
stain.
I get it. So this is the injury you predicted.
Well, I mean,
Ah.
it was something like that, you know. I didn't say it was going to be serious.
Well, what got injured here? That's what I don't get.
How about your pride?
I'm just checking.
Think about it.
Yep. You know what? You're right.
Now get back to me.